Good day, I am Monique Jiwa P. Kamata, Ugly Duckling created by Hans Christian Andersen, born April 2, 1805 in Odense near Copenhagen, Denmark, died August 4, 1875 in Copenhagen, Danish master of the literary fairy tale whose stories achieved wide renown. He is also the author of plays, novels, poems, travel books, and other several autobiographies. While many of those works are almost unknown outside Denmark, his fairy tales are among the most frequently translated works in all of literary history. Andersen first thought of the story in 1842 when he was staying at the Bregentved country estate, where he enjoyed spending time watching the beauty of nature. He spent a year writing The Ugly Duckling and later told friends it was a reflection of his own life. Andersen, who was born to poor parents, fought the rigid class structure of his time throughout the life. The first significant help came from Jonas Collin, one of the direction of the Royal Theatre in Copenhagen, to which Andersen had gone as a youthful in the vein of winning fame as an actor. Collin raised money to send him to school. Although school was an unhappy experience for Andersen because of an unpleasant handmaster, it allowed him to be admitted at the University of Copenhagen in 1828. The characters in this story are Ugly Duckling, the Duckling, Mother Duck, frogs, cats, fox, and hen. Ugly Duckling looks different to other ducklings and runs away to try and find others like her. On her adventures, she learns she is actually as one and has been beautiful all along. The ducklings, bright yellow and a bit mischievous, they don't want to play with Ugly because she looks and dances differently to them. Mother Duck, she loves all her family, including the Ugly, but gets cross when they are naughty. The frogs, they love to have fun leaping and dancing around, and they can jump very high. The cats, black and shiny, they enjoy basking in the sun but are quite unfriendly towards Ugly. The fox, he appears to be charming and gracious but likes to make a snack out of ducklings. The hen calls herself a friend when the Ugly Duckling and recommends he either learn to pour or lay eggs. The story begins in the country during summertime on a farm, then the scene shifts to a pond when the mother ducks try to teach her babies the way of the world. The story tells a plain-looking little bird, the Ugly Duckling, born in barnyard. His brother and sister, as well as the other birds and animals on the farm, tease him being plain and ugly, so he runs off to live with a flock of wild ducks and geese until hunters shoot down the flock. The duck's eggs hatch, but the fifth hatching rather late isn't like the rest, and Mama chews Papa out. On top of all that, where the ducklings walk, the old bull hangs. He's soon ostracized and rejected forever by all the ducks. He also explores a nest of sparrows and the duck decoy. But there's no acceptance there either. The decoy bangs him on the head like one of those drinking birds. But just when he's feeling worse, a family swan comes by, and he's found his real family. The main theme of this story seems be yourself or nobody is perfect. Robert could have gotten more surgeries to look more normal, but he didn't want to. Why would he want to go through more pain, time out for surgery, and the possibility to further injury just to look normal? The Ugly Duckling is about the search for personal identity. It asks the question, where do I fit in, rather than conforming to what is thought to be normal. One little duckling stands out. The book explores themes of belonging, isolation, and togetherness, acceptance, and kindness. The moral of The Ugly Duckling is not to judge other based external appearance. The other ducklings are cute when they are hatched, but they are cruel of spirit. They judge their supposed sibling based on his looks, unable to see his loving nature. Throughout the story, animals treat him poorly, but his desire to show love to others is in them. In the end, he finally finds out a family that accept him inside and out. They recognize his inner beauty and can see his potential. Ugly Duckling teaches readers not to jump to conclusion because people are much more complicated than they look. It instructs the readers to value others for their inner beauty and to encourage them to reach their true potential, since you cannot tell what people are true like based on appearance alone. That's all. Thank you.